Hello and welcome back to this Trails from Zero Let's Play with me, SLJRPG. In the last episode, we took care of the last two things here, the Stalker investigation and also the older Monaco Road monster. We are done with now the non-urgent requests. So, let's go ahead and do the urgent one, because that's the way we do things here. So, we need to speak. Okay, record information. We'll show the combat notebook, why not? I feel like we've done a pretty thorough job at this. I knew there would be a rod. Nice, I will take that, thank you very much. I think it's a good job too. So, where do I need to go for this mission? Exposing the counter thing. Let's head to the Prince on the first floor conference room. So, let's go. Is this the first floor conference room? We can't even go. This might be them. Just want to make sure everything's here. Why do we not get a fancy building like this? I mean, it does look a little bit sterile in here though, doesn't it? Right, let's talk to the guys. See what our mission is. Good to see you, Inspector Donovan. We're here to ask about the support request you submitted. Are you free? Can't find the time. Thanks for coming, everyone. We really appreciate it. So what exactly does the request entail? Judging by this mission, it sounded like it's quite urgent. You can say that again. Take a seat, guys. Roger. Someone's telling me we got some legit police work ahead of us. It would seem that way. Now, the reason we've called you in today. We won the special spot shot and to help us expose a counterfeit dealer. Should be on the way to Crossbell as we speak. A counterfeit dealer? Could you explain more? They're traders that illegally sell seemingly genuine accessories and ornaments. They use logos of famous brands. In other words, they deal in fakes. It qualifies as a minor criminal offense under Crossbell state law. Sure you had it memorized? That's the general idea. Every year, counterfeit dealers trying to hand their in Crossbell, posing as tourists. High-class watches from the Vernon, vintage Strega products, not to mention a buttload of symptom trinkets. Taking advantage of unsuspecting customers to earn these crooks a whole lot of mirror. Making cash by deceiving innocents is messed up, man. Let me get this straight. You want us to help you take these guys down? Exactly. We should really be handling this ourselves, but there's too many of these reports to deal with every year. We leave them unchecked for too long. It's gonna hurt manufacturers and retailers trying to make their living too. We need to crack down on these guys if we restore faith in the CPD. I'm with you there. I understand the situation. If you think the SSS is suited for the job, then allow us to help you. Excellent, I'm in your debt. So, what would you like us to do? Here's the deal. I think I got 3 points of entry. Crossbell Station, Airport, and Tangram Gate. We'll take out the station and the airport, but you can look out at the border. 2nd Division is short-staffed, so we can't afford to send people all the way out there. Besides, I'm pretty sure you guys are well acquainted with Deputy Commander Bells, right? You're best suited to cooperate with her if we need to come up against any countermeasures against them. It is as you say. I wouldn't be surprised if there were more willing cooperative with us than the other CPD officers. Oh, hell no. I'm cool finishing with the job without having to see her. Well, looks like we've got everything in order. We'll start by the airport and the station. Whenever at Tangram, contact the Guardian Force. Understood. We'll depart for Tangram Gate immediately. Thanks, we're counting on you. See you later. Can't remember if Tangram's on the Calvert or the Empire, but it does seem that is where they're coming from. So, okay, want to head to Tangram Gate now? We should explain the situation to the Commander Beals and request their cooperation. Let's go. So, I'm guessing it's not going to be too far. We can get some canned juice and some canned coffee, but we're alright. What about this one? Does it sell the same? Yeah, we're cool. I bought some other lunchboxes from this vendor outside here because they restore 80% HP and also cure status ailments. That feels like something we can't say wrong. Right, I believe that Tangram Gate is this way. So that's actually the way to the Republic. So it's quite funny, really, isn't it? Tangram Gate. Here we go. I wish we had a car. It would make stuff a lot easier. Though we don't seem to pay for this, so you know what? I'll take that. CGF motor vehicles in full force. Dozing off, not good. Second floor of the gate. I want this box that is hidden down here somewhere. So I'm going to try and find a way to get to it. Is it still locked? God damn it! Let's speak to the diner. I will take boiled fish recipe. Thank you very much. Boiled fish hot pot. Thank you, thank you. I will take that. This is the inn, of course. We're looking to take a nap or something. We're alright for now. We're pretty goddamn strong, well healed up. But let's go see our old friend, Commander Bales. Nothing really of use here. Very good. This would be... Excuse us, ma'am. Good afternoon, Deputy Commander. Sergeant Major. Nice to see you. Hello, you four. Given you want to see me directly, I assume something's happened? Yes, actually. There's something we'd like to discuss with you, if you don't mind. I understand your predicament. You can count on Tangrade's cooperation. Thank you, Deputy Commander. Hold up, that ain't it. Ain't Border Gate's crazy busy during the anniversary festival? No need to worry about that, Randy. So, you know, CGF primarily focuses on border security here at the gates. We may be swamped, but we think we're obligated to help out. Well put, Sika. The special sports section shouldn't have to worry about our workload. That being said, we're currently short on hands, so we can't do much. Any assistance you can provide is welcome. I know it's sudden. Do you think we'll have the opportunity to interview the incoming passengers from the Republic? According to police intel, Canterfield dealer will be arriving at Tangram Gate around noon today. No, now you mention it, I believe there's a bus scheduled to arrive relatively soon. If your intel is accurate, your dealer should be on board. There's been a bit of delay before the bus heading to the city shows up. Passengers waiting connection to the mess hall and rest to have a quick meal. Sounds like we got ourselves a plan then. First, Sergeant Major will escort all the passengers into the mess hall. Next, we'll stroll in, not causing any ruckus. Try and find our counterfeit dealer. If you don't want to show off your detective job, Lloyd, now's your time. Leave it to me. We have a small window, but it should be enough to screen most of them. I am curious as to whether we can pull this off without giving ourselves away. The pressure is starting to get to me. There's little time remaining until the bus arrives. If you stay at the gate, you should have enough time to rest beforehand. How about it? I can have beds prepared for you if needed. We're all good. We've done all the things. We're gonna rest. Feels like there's a battle incoming. So it's the Republic, the French accent, no matter let's plays. This is not good. Nah, it'll be fine. It'll be right. Who is it gonna be? Where's the border control? Where's the passports? Welcome to Crossbell State, sir. You must be tired from your long journey. It won't be long until the bus from Crossbell City arrives. Feel free to rest up in the mess hall while you wait. I'll take you up on that. Merchant, le boy. Okay, so we've got a bunch of them here. I've got an inkling about the green-haired girl. The green-haired girl may indeed be the one. That all of them? Yes, it should be. Here's the passenger list. Give it a quick glance. Disclosure of personal information. Already authorized to give me any information that may assist your investigation. Considering their names and addresses aren't shown on the list, we don't have to worry about disclosing details we have. She's scary Spark, man. She is. Alright, thanks for letting us see this, Sergeant Major. Lloyd handed the list back to Noel. No problem. Anything stand out? Definitely gonna need to take a closer look if we want to be absolutely certain. If we should strike while the eye's hot, there's not much time until the bus arrives. Interview the passengers and try to flush out the counterfeit dealer. Let's move out. Onwards. Roger. Believe in you, everyone. Okay. Can I see what is said in here? Michelle Munderland. Back for the anniversary festival. Actually, you're wasting your time with me. You're always nagging to find that special someone. Oh? You aren't riding under the bus, were you? What? Well, since we got it late, we decided to spend the night. Let's not push our luck. Is that so? Well, I suppose it would be the rational thing to do. Lie to me, madame. What exactly are you doing here in Crossbell? So as you can say that, I'm searching for a jewel. What kind of jewel are you talking about? A beautiful one that can encant people and sleeps in this very state. If I am successful in obtaining it, I have the power to bring a vortex of enthusiasm to our public's people. However, doing so may require to use whatever means necessary. Why is she being so cryptic? I wouldn't think too hard about it. Interesting. Is that Killiker? Is that Killiker? That's what I'm thinking. Can't see where he can teach me. Okay. He looks like an oddball. Can you give us a reason? What do you need to know? Just curious, sir. Why the hostility, old man? Got a secret you're hiding? Don't want to let anyone know about that guilty conscience of yours? What are you talking about? Well, Randy. Don't worry, I've got the same taste as you. Crossbell's swarming with all the cuties. Not to mention fun little places that you can take them to. Man, I like your style. Want me to tell you about my favorite spots? Such shamelessness. I came here to fish. Fish, okay? Never the anniversary festival, but I came here to fish for some of your freshwater species. Alone! Something wrong with that punk? Nah, cool with it. Sorry for teasing you, mister. Back up or what? Good day, then. Attention passengers, Crossbell has just arrived. For those boarding, please to head to Hunger's parking lot. Bus is here, let's get going. Yeah, let's go. I have no idea. I have no idea who to pick. How'd it go?
My assessment is that we do not have enough information to fully determine who the dealer is.
All the guys struck me as regular people who come and enjoy the festival. Is there really a criminal hiding in that group? It's hard to believe.
Well, aren't you being quiet? Do you have come to some conclusion?
Sort of. There was one person who said something that sounded odd.
Seriously, what was that?
It's just a hunch, Reddy. But we need to board that bus and put our heads together if we want to come to the bottom of this.
We should be on our way. Once the bus reaches the city, the passengers are going to split up, and we will not be able to track them down. To the bus stop, then. It's right outside the gate, in the parking lot. I wish I could do more. All I've done, I can. I'll be praying for your success.
Thanks, Sergeant Major. We'll get it done. Let's see what the thing says. My bet is the father or the green one. Let's see. Folks heading back to? Yeah, sorry to keep you waiting. Hurry up and get in, okay. We're in a race against time, oh god. I do believe that might be Killiker, but she looks different, so I can't be sure. And look, she was straight up honest with us. First off, we should sort through the information we have on the counterfeit ring. Group of D's split up inside Crossbell via the train station airport Cameron Gate. It's going to the report given by Donovan. Yes, that's right. The report is accurate. Our culprit should be one of the passengers on this bus. With that information, we could deduce one infallible truth. The covenant dealers who bought the bus is working with a partner, probably acting as couriers in the counterfeit ring. 2 of them? For them to sell the merchandise, they have to transport the counterfeit goods in a crossbow, right? Wouldn't be efficient to carry the goods individually. So that means it's either the siblings or the father-son duo? Well, those guys were my first guess. Are you certain about this, Lloyd? What do you mean? If the counterfeit dealer, I would make friends, enter by Crossbell via train or airship. Like the border gates, the station airport does not require strict security screenings for people. Therefore, Tango Gate is not the ideal connection to transport route. She has a good point. If that's the case, the dealer at the border is likely working alone. I'm sure of it. By themselves? The person should be the leader of the counterfeit ring. You might be onto something. Smuggling goods is tricky to do. Handing off the dirty work to underlings is in the same name of the game. But post-elimination, a corporal is already at his goons to smuggle through the airport and the airport. The way he's treated nonchalantly, enter the crossbow. Is that kind of what you're getting at? That all lines up. Thanks, guys. Looks like I'm having an off day. I'm having an off day. Right. Right, we are stealing the show. Huh. There's only one person who stands out among the suspects. Eccentric old man who claims he came to Crossbell to fish. The old lady who said she came to Crossbell to see a grandchild for the first time in 3 years. Dark-haired woman shrouded in mystery. The young guy who seemed to distrust the dark-haired woman. And the merchant who says he travels forth between Crossbell and the Republic. Oh god, the young woman. Let me rethink. Oh god, right. I'm gonna think about this. So, elderly man wants to fish. Elderly woman said something
Young woman was distrustful. I don't believe it's Killiker. The merchant's probably just a merchant. Now, there was something about seeing her grandson for the first time, and then she said about her son being grown up. But it's been 3 years. That's like... I don't know. The elderly woman. Counterfeit dealer would be anyone else. What's morning's blue? I think it was because she said it was the times didn't match up. That's definitely Killiker though. Weird man to fish. Couple. That is not couple. Merchant. Haired girl. Killiker. Older lady. Could you please wait a moment? Oh, if it is nice fun young folk are met at the border. What might you dears need a little old lady like myself? We apologize I haven't told you sooner, but we're the Crossbell Police, Special Support Section. Well, I asked you for a few quick questions, ma'am. Sonny, are you playing? What am I guilty of? No matter what this issue, isn't it rude to bother a frail old lady? I understand your reservation, but the CPD received some interesting information today. Criminals are supposedly trying to infiltrate Crossbell. We tasked with investigating Tangram Bait, so we covertly questioned the inbound tourists there. One of them stood out a particularly strange remark. The remark came from you, ma'am. What's that supposed to mean, son? One of the stalemates in the dining hall struck me as incredibly suspicious. You claim that it's been about... Hey, see? It's been about 3 years since you last came to Crossbell. What's so strange about that? This area in Calvert isn't that close from Crossbell. Something weird about me visiting him frequently. I wasn't suggesting anything of the sort. The problem is what followed. You said you went to a theme park with your grandson during your last visit, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I see the issue. You sly dog, you. Your fate has already been sealed, ma'am. I'm not following. It's quite simple, really. You really visited Crossbell 3 years ago like you claimed? You would have had trouble visiting Michelle in Wonderland, considering it didn't even exist at the time. That can't be. The thing is... There we go. Oh yeah, it's all a misunderstanding. Silly old me, must have read about it somewhere and got myself confused. You know how it is with us elderly folks, right? No, misunderstanding. No problem. Do you mind if we go to your grandson's family? A quick call to corroborate your story. I'm sure they'll be quick to defend you if the police suspected you, right? Then again, it's not even an option. You can't call someone who isn't real. Pretty funny when you think about it. We went to visit a non-existent theme park with a non-existent grandson. The type of mistake would have only been possible with someone who hasn't visited Crossbell in the last 2 years. Frequently coming here to run your crooked business is exactly what, without for that contradiction in your statement. Would be heinous to pawn off counterfeit goods on unsuspecting people. I do believe you put the final nail in your coffin, ma'am. Not once at this exchange did we specify the crime in question. There we go. Oh crap. It's one way to fall for the oldest trick in the book, you bet. Time to think about this and face the music. Sure, it's a perfectly logical explanation as to why you have access to sensitive information. We'd be more than happy to listen to you in our interrogation room. So that's right. Give you one last chance, ma'am. Please turn yourself in peacefully or else. Wahoo! Who go along with a bunch of idiot whippersnappers? What? She's gone off a rocker. Her true nature is finally being revealed. Leave her help us old lady. Goddess will smite you all if you don't correct your nasty behavior. She's gone full Karen. Is it honestly laughable? You cannot assert a non-test without a hint of irony. Are you not guilty of deceiving others with your unscrupulous business? Munchkin? I hate you. Oh, this is exactly why police embraces are trash. Bet you're so righteous. Maybe you more should get off your freaking high horses. Calm down, ma'am. If you could just come with us quietly. No. Okay. We need to grab her. Okay, which way to go? He says mine to struggle to climb mountains back in the youth. And this is going to be Killiker. Nice. Oh dear, I must have accidentally stuck my leg out while I wasn't looking. Are you breathing, madame? Bitch, what the hell do you think you're doing? You seem to have much energy spare despite your old age.
Crap, considering how fast she was running, she's probably away. Look over there, Lloyd.
Huh?
She ended up collapsing? Yo, check it out, a hot black-haired lady is here too.
Did you do this? Zogzeta, her stating has the much urgency at the moment. She still has a pep in her step, so I imagine she's quick to recover.
Damn you! Good call, madame. You mind helping us out, Elie?
Not at all. I do apologize. Could you accompany us for the time being? Having analyzed the situation, it is clear your assistant was crucial in the arrest. Very well. I wasn't intending on standing out, but perhaps this was fate.
Rest easy, ma'am. Allow me the pleasure of escorting a fine lady such as yourself.
Zen will be mad. Could I ask your name then? I'd like to give my name to some lanky brat.
Lanky? Listen here, Granny. Do you have any idea what you've done? You're aware that we've arrested all of your friends, right? So give it in already.
You insolent, disrespectful hooligan.
Ugh, common courtesy. Maybe that's true. I'll bring you a cup later, okay? Is Raymond gonna be alright handling her by himself? She's a tough nut, for sure, but don't worry, we can crack her. Besides, secure facility. She won't be getting out of here anytime soon.
I don't know. I could see her brute forcing her way out of anything, quite honestly. I agree.
By the way, who's the beautiful young lady over there? Now you think about it, I never asked. Excuse me, ma'am, we're gonna need your name for your occupation, please. For police business, of course.
Kilika Ruan, at your service.
I knew it was.
I'm Calverdian entertainment producer. I came to Crossbell, well, they say it was by chance.
Kilika, eh? Gotta say, I dig it. And you're a producer to boot. Definitely look the part, and I mean that in the best of ways.
She helped us apprehend the suspect, Inspector Donovan. Is that right? Excuse me, Manners. The CPD thanks you for your invaluable cooperation. I'm sure we can scratch up a reward for you.
Can't guarantee it'll be much, though.
Please don't bother. I hardly think my contribution was worth that much.
Well, if you say so, I'm sure our bookkeeper will appreciate that too.
Please remain professional, Inspector.
Actually, I've been wondering, how did this ticket to the train and airport go? Luckily, the other dealers were quite unarrested. We were able to confiscate all the counterfeit items they were carrying. Goes according to plan, they'll be out of business for the rest of the year.
Rest of the year, implying that there will be other years?
Yeah, in addition to a stern warning, they also prohibited from entering Crossbell for a month. But that's about it, most likely.
You're not gonna detain them?
What you're already saying is that our work didn't do jack?
Tio said before, according to the state law, it's only a minor criminal offense.
Since they're foreigners, we can't do much. I understand disheartening can be, but this is as much as we can do. No, don't be discouraged. You've already did fine work. Especially when you consider the fact they'll be out of commission for the festival.
Please help me.
Sounds like Raymond needs some saving from the devil spawn. Good luck. Good work. Your effectiveness is most definitely noted, let me assure you. Thanks, Inspector. You can give us a call anytime.
Interesting Kilika is here. Isn't she part of Crossbell so far? T really is as weak as rumors say. Well, I suppose I cannot be surprised about that.
What do you mean?
Laws are created to protect citizenry's well-being, and yet Crossbell is no more obedient pub to Arbonia and Calvert. Surely you noticed the bitter truth on more than one occasion, right? Has to be extremely frustrating, I can imagine. Don't be so glum. After all, for continuing to fight against the status quo, you ought to be praised. Though I suppose it's none of my business as a Calvadian. Regardless, I'd advise you not to give up. I'm sure your efforts will pay off one day.
Kilika. Hey, what's your plan now? Already found a place to crash?
Yes, I have a room in the Entertainment District's fancy motel. Millennium, was it? Anyway, I plan on staying there for a bit. We'd be more than happy to give you a tour of the city, but I'll have to check our schedule. I appreciate the gesture, but I'm well acquainted with Crossbell. You said Entertainment District? So that has something to do with the motive behind your visit? You are a sharp one, aren't you? That's right, I've come to see Arkansas. It is possible. I'm hoping to get them agreed to perform in the Republic. I thought perhaps
she's here for hire. You're looking to book them?
Why, of course. Arkansas is enchanting except the vain line dormant in Crossbell. They have the charisma to capture Calvert with their magical shows. Can they create a vortex of enthusiasm for theater there? Determining that is my mission.
I see. She was talking about Arkansas. I don't think she was.
You're an interesting bunch, unrefined, but true to yourselves. A true professional as well. Deducing who the couple was like that wasn't something that comes to people easily. Let's both do our best from here on out, okay?
Yeah. Thank you for your assistance again, Kilika. Is there anything you need while you're here? Please don't hesitate to contact us. We'll have the opportunity to return the favor.
If the opportunity arises, I certainly won't. Well then, if you'll excuse me, I'll be off.
So she's meant to be part of the new security thing.
So the request was far more than I was expecting.
You're telling me, but hey, I was able to meet that hot piece of a lady. Man, I thought I was checking out Eastern chicks, but damn, that Kilika is on another level.
You ain't comfortable.
Well, at least I didn't stay in front of her, I guess. Is everyone ready to get going? Interesting. Interesting indeedy. I'm guessing there'll be some stuff when we get out here to be doing. A call?
Hopefully not another emergency.
Yeah. Lloyd Bannings.
Bingo. Wasn't sure I was gonna reach you.
Jonah, who is this?
Oh, you can't hear my voice. Some detective you are. It's Jonah, dummy. Jonah Sacred. You know, the amazing genius hacker?
Wait a second. How'd you get through to this number?
Pretty easily. All I have to do is run a quick search of the police database. Man, security was a joke. It was like water running through a freaking strainer. Don't worry though, it's not like there was any top secret information in there anyway.
You're kidding me. Who is it, Lloyd? Our friend the hacker.
Huh? He never knew when to quit.
What'd you want? Surely you didn't call me to show just off your skills, right?
I was getting to it. I was actually wondering if I could submit a request to you guys.
Seriously?
Well, not you in particular. I need Tio's help with something. Could you pass on the message?
Really busy, Jonah. Is this some private matter? You can deal with it right now.
Well, probably will entirely be inaccurate, but what if I gave you a reward?
We aren't blazes, you know. In other words, we don't intend on accepting any direct compensation.
Aren't you all high and mighty?
Well, I'm not talking about Mirror, dude. Got a memory quartz loaded with info you guys might be interested in. Does that change things?
That's what I thought. Well, anyway, head over to the play place when you can. I'll fill you in on the details then.
Fine.
What was that all about?
Well,
an exchange.
What a rascal. He's really trying to take advantage of the cops, don't you think?
Be that as may, it might be smart to go and at least hear what he has to say. He wants my help. Why not flip the table on Jonah and take advantage of him?
Feels a little bit too unethical for my tastes. But I really don't understand why he didn't call you to begin with, Tio.
There's a simple answer to that: fear. He's likely too afraid to face me after I obliterated him in a puzzle game 2 days ago.
Is that so?
I'm not sure what this puzzle game is, but it sounds impressive. It's a clear Jonah's no match for our Teodat. Because at his core, he is a spoiled, petulant child. But anyway, if we have time, it would not hurt to visit him.
I already did.
Am I interested in seeing what his email crest entails?
Alright then, to the Geofront. We're not going to go there straight away. I want to go to the entertainment district and I want to check out where Kilika is. I want to speak to Kilika. I must speak to Kilika. Because she is an interesting character to have here. I guess that she's here for Zin. That would be my guess. Not these guys. Not you. Where's Kilika? Also, she would know that Estelle and Joshua are here. And we know that she's here to run the... here we are. She's blatantly here to try and capture Zin. In my brain, she's here to try and capture good old Zinny boy. But we'll go see what Jonah wants next time. If you've enjoyed this, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys there. Anyway, peace and love. Bye.